The body of the late professor arrived at the Holy Family Basilica shortly after 1 p.m, escorted by family members, friends, scholars, and a handful of politicians. President Uhuru Kenyatta among those arriving for the service. President Kenyatta acknowledged the late scholar's contribution in science, pledging to ensure that his legacy is upheld.
His clear-eyed devotion to innovation is now more important than it was when he began his career, and this is something we can all learn from him.
The late professor was appointed the first permanent executive secretary of the United Nations Convention on Biological Diversity in 1995. He will be remembered for mentoring many young people who sought the intellectual challenge and opportunity to make a positive impact in Africa.
His teaching was transformative due to its insight, his generosity, and his belief in every student's ability to make a difference in the world.
Those closest to him regard the late Harvard University professor as one of the most popular professors, beloved by the hundreds of students he taught. His teaching focused on expanding human capabilities to an open, positive, and prosperous future. He was also a role model for integrity for the many mid-career professionals.
His father introducing new crops from Uganda to replace those lost in the floods.
At the time of his death, Calestous Juma was professor of the practice of international development at Harvard Kennedy School. The body of the late Professor Calestous Juma will be laid to rest on Saturday at his home in Port Victoria, but his legacy still lives on through the fruits of his many years of hard work as a scholar, passionate advocate, as well as mentor to students and policy makers across the world. Seth Olale, NTV, Nairobi.